another fucking check, nigga. Shit.
We ready?
We ready? Always ready.
All right. Damn, warmed up now. Thank you for tuning in to Outta Pocket Live, episode number, I don't give a fuck right now. What is it, 12?
We'll figure that out
12.
later.
All right, so we supposed to have big shout out to Al Smoothies and Simon over there. They they couldn't make it tonight. Simon over there too busy signing autographs.
Too busy signing autographs.
Al too busy practicing writing parking tickets. Gonna be SFPD's finest. And we said we was gonna record. What was it, a couple weeks ago?
That didn't happen.
Brandon and BJ.
Yeah.
To kind of not make up for the last ayahuasca episode. Yeah, everybody was talking shit like, man, who are those two assholes?
Now you got two different assholes on here.
Yeah. But yeah, let me explain. Everybody's like, man, why the fuck you had those two dudes on there?
Hey, that's my friends, nigga. Don't be talking about them like that.
Yeah. I was like, yo, trust me, they're smart. They just refuse to sound somewhat intelligent.
Very intelligent.
At all.
They're very intelligent.
But yeah, everybody was asking why BJ and Brandon ain't on here.
Is this shit recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
BJ, ASAP BJ, the sleeper of the century. All out foul to faceless.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
You know what I'm saying? Unseen hand.
Everybody was trying to.
Brandini.
Everybody was asking, oh, why you didn't have Brandon and BJ on there?
Because I didn't want to be on this motherfucking shit, nigga. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, because he was on his sober weird shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Antisocial shit for a minute, but now he's back.
Talk is cheap, silence is golden.
Damn, dropping jewels. Shit, okay. But let's get right to the shit. Where do we start? What?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. What we talking about? I don't even know what we talking about. Ayahuasca?
Yeah, trip? Everybody wanted to know. Everybody was asking, oh, when you gonna do the episode? When you do the episode? And then when we finally did it, they were like, man, who the fuck were those two assholes?
Intelligent assholes.
Mike and Mike.
And then, I didn't even think Brandon was ever going to get on here because I asked him.
Yeah, I can't believe this. This is a dream.
He listened to it. He was like, man, you fucking shit up. You didn't even explain shit. Well, I was like, well, fucking, I needed some help.
Yeah, shit.
So here we are.
Yeah.
So maybe you can help me out.
What do you want me to help you with? What we talking about right now?
Tell me, okay, the first trip.
My first trip?
Yeah.
At the ayahuasca shit?
Yeah.
All right, so my first one was good. Like it was, I don't know. I always say it's like it was DMT, but like if you didn't do DMT, then you don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it was, I don't know. It was good. I went in with good intentions, and it was all. I don't know. It was all lovey-dovey. There you go. I don't know. It was good. I was prepared. Like for you know what I'm saying. I was preparing for this shit.
Hardcore rapper, but just glossy.
I mean, I thought I was prepared. I was looking at everybody like, y'all ain't shit. I've been doing hella drugs and hella shit.
Yeah, but I was also, you know what I mean? You don't have to prepare for the shit. Like I was doing yoga and all that other bullshit. I've been vegan, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, now I'm
Yeah.
You just came back from yoga.
Oh yeah, nigga, look at me, check me out, man. But I don't know. It was good. It was a good one. So. Okay, you want me to describe the whole thing? So,
yeah.
Well, you do the ceremony. I don't know. You kind of described that in the last show. I don't know if you did the two ceremonies that you do. We do the ceremony and to, I don't know, cleanse yourself or whatever. Then
you pay respects to fucking whatever to the
Pachamama. Yep.
Pachamama is what Mother Earth.
Yep.
Yeah, universe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we do the ceremony in the tent before you actually drink the ayahuasca. And you know, when you have the ayahuasca in your hand and you pray with your intentions or whatever, you speak into the cup, you're just praying or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, for me, that time, I don't know, that was a good experience. My intention was good. I was all lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, oh, this is going to be a great experience. I wanted it to be, you know what I mean, positive, and that's how it turned out to be. It was... I tripped out. It was like DMT. I seen the kaleidoscope of colors, but it was weird because I seen the kaleidoscope of colors, but it was mostly green. It was green. You know, green is. I don't know. People know green, like you know, the heart chakra. The heart chakra color is green, and I don't know. It was fucking nature and all that shit. And I seen animals with the kaleidoscope of colors. It was green, and I seen a lady I don't know who that was, but I think it was Pachamama, who was like Mother Earth or whatever. And it was a good ease into ayahuasca when I said, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't too much. It was like I was used to DMT, so it was kind of DMT, but it was more visuals than DMT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you blast off like DMT?
Yeah, no, I blasted off. Like I was in like that kaleidoscope fucking world. You know, like that Alex Gray shit.
Yeah,
you know that artist with Alex Gray, where it's all.
No, we know, but nobody else knows.
Well, shit, nigga, Google that shit, Alex Gray.
Yeah, because every time I try to explain to people, they're like, okay.
We got a question?
Up, yeah. Shout out to Fly Lansky over here.
Yeah,
say what's up with real quick.
The peanut gallery. He got a question over there.
Where's this bar you at?
He a bartender now.
Big.
B-I-I-G. B-I-I-G. In the city now.
98 Turk.
Yeah, he was at Somar. Somar's popping too. But yeah, fellas, he likes some tall, dark, and handsome. All right, my bad. Just playing. He likes some long, dark, and uncircumcised. But
I don't. That was mine. That was my first experience. You want to get it back on track? Yeah, it was mine. It was good. It was beautiful. I remember I didn't move the whole fucking time. I probably was sitting in the same position for like 6 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Seeing the same shit, the kaleidoscope animals and fucking Pachamama, all that shit. It was,
So let's try to paint the picture from like the last episode. It was a hut.
Yeah, it was a hut. It's called a Maloka. I think it's called a Maloka. Maybe I don't know if mine.
Like we didn't understand. Remember, we were like, man, let's do this shit outside. I want to see all the shit outside. But there's a reason why they did it in the hut.
Well, I think that's like a traditional way they do it. Right?
But they said to protect us from all the evil spirits.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, that makes sense.
For me, I don't know. Remember the dogs?
Yeah.
The dogs. That was my, like when the dogs were going wild. I was like, yo, them dogs is fucking fighting off them spirits, bro.
No, the dogs was tripping me out.
It was not no other bullshit. I think that's what they was doing.
Yeah.
And the dogs are there all the time.
Yeah.
So they're doing, you know what I mean? They do that shit all the time, and I don't think it was some animals there. I think they was really like barking at spirits and fucking.
But it was the dogs outside.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like dogs.
No, but I feel like I was
shit.
trying to explain that like the dogs that were like. No,
that shit was.
I was like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to be scary, y'all?
No,
I'm like, what?
But I think it was, you know what I'm saying, there was, you know, shit that was going on that we can't see. I can't just, you know what I mean? But there was protecting us or whatever, warding off the evil spirits or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? People's, you know, demons or whatever you want to call it.
And it's fucked up because everybody's asking like, oh, BJ was there with you too, right? I was like, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't fucking. Yeah, he wasn't at the Iowa. Yeah, he didn't go to the retreat.
Yeah.
I mean,
And why did you not do it, V?
Because I was truthful on my questionnaire.
I mean, that's what he's supposed to be, but I mean, it is what it is.
I was even asking. I was asking you. I was like, "Were you truthful on it?"
Yeah, I did. But I don't have. It was his blood pressure. That was the problem. That was the whole issue.
Yeah. But it was fucked up because like I really don't have high blood pressure. So I fucked up there.
I mean, you do, but you didn't. I don't know. It is what it is. It happened the way it was supposed to happen.
No, but the one thing they be tripping off the most is the blood pressure.
Yeah.
And it's like BJ would do something like that.
I mean, but that's if they're tripping off of it, that's a good thing that you did. Like how that shit happened to me, you know what I mean? And my blood pressure was hella high for the third night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was cool. You was on your sober shit.
No, but you know what I'm saying? The third night my shit was tripping. I don't know. Because I was stressing myself out and I was nervous because I was like, this is my last chance to fucking go, you know what I mean? Do something besides the first and second trip. Yeah,
and I was worried because I was like, shit, I was supposed to detox everything. I didn't. I tried a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean,
so I lied on the
questionnaire thing.
Yeah.
But when she interviewed us, the nurse or the doctor. Yeah. I was truthful. Why you gotta lie?
What's her name again?
I don't know.
She was tight though.
She was fucking beautiful though. God damn.
She was tight.
Hell yeah. Shit.
But we got there. BJ went to go explore Cusco for 5 days.
I mean, he had his own little journey to do.
Yeah, it was. But it was cool too. Yeah. You was cool with it?
Yeah. No, like it was good because it's such a sacred place. Like you can't not feel the sacredness of the spot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's some old shit over there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, and BJ be on his solo shit anyway, so
yeah. It was.
But 5 days, we didn't see him for 5 days.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
When we got there, we drank the volcanic water.
Yep.
The 6 cups.
Yep.
I saved that one out.
Yeah.
More than you.
More than you. Nigga.
More than everybody.
Whatever, nigga.
Everybody's throwing up his shit.
I didn't throw up.
I was trying to be
shit. Yeah.
I was trying to be a sav the whole time. I was like, man, I'm gonna savage shit out more than
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. That's just you dealing with your own problems. And
Yeah.
you trying to psych yourself up.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was.
Yeah, that's what you. If that's what you got to do to get that shit done, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's not what I got to do.
And then
I'm gonna do it the way I got to do
yeah,
it.
the first trip, I was nervous, but I'm like, man, I'm trying to be a nigga right now. I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be more on than everybody else.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I don't know how your was. I forget what you said. How your first one was.
it's just hella uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
no, DMT is like
I think you was crying the first one.
everybody in this room did DMT. L, Mono, VJ, Brandon.
Yeah.
Except for Kuya Rai. Shout out to Kuya Rai.
Hey.
But it's like a 5-minute orgasm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is like a 6 minute.
Yeah.
No, not 6 minutes. Like a 6 hour.
But
5
then,
hours,
but ayahuasca is different. It's gradual. It's
yeah,
like,
that's the thing. That's whack. It's not whack. But it's the anticipation leading up to it. Like you're just sitting there, and your stomach is mad turning, and you're like, when is this shit gonna kick in? Then you gotta throw up. You know what I mean? It's a whole process, but that's the process you have to go through to get that experience.
Yeah, and that was the difference right there, because you know you're gonna throw up, you know you're gonna purge, and then all the time I was worried. I was like, fuck, like when am I gonna throw up? When am I gonna throw up? When am I gonna throw up? But I knew when it was kicking in, when I would open my eyes and I would look at the room, everything started getting blurry. I'm like, oh shit, here it comes.
Yeah, and you just couldn't hold it. After a while, you couldn't hold it. Like
but now you were holding it for hell long.
Oh yeah.
But me, I was like, it's just hella confusing the whole time, because you're like, you know you're gonna be high as fuck, you know you're gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's like anxiety. It's not anxiety, but it's anticipation. You're like, it's, dude, you gotta catch a plane to go there and do this. There's a whole bunch of shit you have to do to just get to this spot to do this thing.
And we're hungry as fuck.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you guys need for what? 2 days?
Like a day.
No, we fasted for
Like a
24
day,
hours.
like a day. It was a day, but I was fucked up. You know that I got hella sick the night before. That was terrible, bro. I thought I was gonna have to bow out. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it.
Yeah. So the people that don't know, like, I'm trying to, like, explain, the picture, and I was having a hard time with that because fucking B we were just talking about nothing.
Yeah. What do you? I mean, what?
Like, when it started kicking with me, shit started getting blurry. That's where I was like, all right, I'm about to lay down and just close my eyes and wait to throw up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain.
You have to experience.
Yeah, you have to experience. Like, it's hard to put something like that in words. It's like when a motherfucker kick a field goal and miss the fucking field goal like that, nigga. Like, how you feel after that shit, nigga? What the fuck do you mean? How I feel? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Can I describe that feeling?
Like that. They started a series on Vice, and then Joe Bung sent me a clip of a dude saying it was the most beautiful.
Oh yeah, but terrifying experience.
Yeah,
no, I've been saying that. Fuck that.
Yeah, and that's what it was though.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this shit was sick, but it was like, dude, this is the scariest shit I've ever been through.
No.
More than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
for sure. Yeah, that's.
It's like, how could you explain that to something?
That's what I'm saying. You can't. Words can't describe it. You have to just experience it. You can kind of describe it to somebody, but is that gonna, you know what I mean, paint a picture for them and, you know what I mean, create that experience? No, you have to experience it, right?
Yeah. So walks through your first trip.
The first time I told you though, like I came in there, I was, you know what I mean, I was fucking doing my
It seemed like you were ready. I was ready, more ready than me.
Ready. But it was cool. It was just hella mild. Like, I don't know. I was doing my before we came there. You know what I mean? I was doing my own work. I was doing yoga. I was fucking hiking and meditating and all that bullshit, whatever. So when I got the first trip, I had intentions, like, before we went on the trip.
Yeah,
like,
your intentions were positive.
This was
Mine
gonna be
was
the best.
negative.
This would be the best trip ever. Like, like not trip, like tripping a trip. People ask me like, is a trip and a trip and a trip?
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, we go to Peru, it's a trip, but then we go over there, we take some shit, and then we trip.
Yeah. Now motherfuckers want to talk about traveling all over the world. I'm like, well, you ain't go where we went. I'm like, we went further than motherfucking. I don't give a fuck how many fucking miles you got on your fucking
on your visa. How many stamps you got on your visa? I got some stamps though too.
Yeah, we was out there.
Yeah, that's some space travel shit. But yeah, I mean, the first one, like, it was good for me. Like I said, I came in with good intentions. You know what I mean, everything was positive when I went there. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a good experience, and it was.
Well, how long did it take for you to throw up?
That I can't remember. It took me a while. I know
it took you longer than me.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know that.
I think if the only problem you had, like, you were holding it in too long, or like
it just didn't. I just didn't throw up. It just didn't affect me that way. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. I just and then when I threw up, like how you when you throw up, it's like you purging. But I don't know. The first night when I was throwing up, it wasn't like I was the demon whole shit. You know what I mean? It was, but it wasn't. It was more. I don't know. I was just fucking throwing up.
Yeah.
But there was a point. I don't know if it was the first night or the third night where I was like, I'm looking in the bucket and it was just this black abyss that fucking just went forever. Yeah. And you're just throwing up like. I've thrown up in my life. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty experienced throw-upper, but I've never thrown up like that ever.
And that's the thing, everybody, all the people that were talking, talking about their experience, they're like, yeah, it was real positive. I'm like, but how did you get that when you were yakking your guts out?
Yeah.
Like, my shit was all bad.
Yeah. But it was all, I mean, well, I don't know how the first one, how was it for you? Why don't you tell me how the first one is? I heard it there, but I already forgot it.
My first one was a warm-up.
Same as mine.
I came there. I was trying to face all the demons, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I did that. I was, like I said, I was I was thinking about everybody that I hated first, you know what I mean? And that, like, all the bad things that I did, or all the, all this shit I feel like was holding me back, that, all the guilt, that's what I was thinking about. And I was throwing all of that up.
Yeah, the purging shit.
Yeah.
But like as far as besides that, where did you go? Did you do anything? Like I seen some shit. Like where did you go in that time? Did you see anything?
Oh
like
yeah, all the geometric shapes and the patterns. Like try to explain it, but you experience what infinity feels like.
Or
or like you're in between life and life and infinity and life and death. You're like
it's a weird
place to be in.
Yeah, you don't know what's real and what is not real. Yeah, but it's I don't know. Yeah, it's your fucking. And it's weird because it's all in your mind. But is it in your mind? But are you going to another dimension? It's some weird ass fucking shit.
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
And then you're thinking about like, yo, we're doing some ancient shit. You know what I mean? There's shaman and like we're fucking. You know what I mean? Kissing leaves and shit.
Yeah.
The coca leaves.
The coca leaves. Yeah. No, that's all.
But then, all the shit you're experiencing is some futuristic shit. You're like, well, this is some straight Matrix motherfucking digital shit.
Yep. And they're like been on that.
Yeah,
shit is old. This
and
is
I'm
ancient.
Like, yo, is this it's like this is
we late, but we trying to catch up. But they've been on that shit.
Yeah, so all that shit goes, all that shit goes through your head. But it's hard when you're throwing up. It's like liberating, but then it's painful.
Oh yeah, that's like I've thrown up. I throw up there like I've been throwing up, but that shit is from the bile of your. That's from the I don't know the soul. I don't know. That's just some fucking weird ass shit, and it's black. I mean, I guess it's black because the ayahuasca is kind of browny. You know what I mean? Like it tastes like mud, it tastes like dirt or whatever the fuck, dirt, balsamic dirt. Yeah, that's what it tastes like with grainy. You can tell it grainy, but
and then when it comes out, it's like
and it don't stop.
Yeah, it's like
it don't stop, can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, it's like it's like making you throw. It's like like okay. Like
once you throw up, you just can't stop.
Yeah,
and it just smells. That shit smells. Oh, that's just awful.
I don't know how to explain the feeling because everybody in this room did DMT, and you don't throw up off that shit, and it's more fun. You know, what I mean? It's fun, but this wasn't.
I mean, it was
fun.
I mean,
it wasn't necessarily. It wasn't
I mean,
fun.
It was fun, but like in order to get to the fun, you gotta get through some shit to have some fun. I don't know. It was great for me. I the whole throwing up, like it was terrible, but shit. Fuck, I used to throw up every fucking goddamn morning.
Yeah, but it's a different throw up.
It's a different throw up.
The whole time because all 3 times I had to take a shit. Like
I didn't have.
I was holding my shit in.
Yeah, I didn't have to. That was the only thing I was worried about. But I was luckily that didn't happen to me. It was.
Yeah,
I was worried about that because it was like if you got to go outside, you throwing up, and then you got to go outside and take a shit, and then I don't know if that was gonna fuck the whole shit up, but I'm lucky that didn't happen to me. So I don't know.
So then the next, I was the first one out after the first trip.
The first one, I was there for a minute. I think I came out. Dude, I swear to God, I didn't move for like 6 hours. I was in the same fucking position.
I came out first. I was like, "Ooh, shit!" I was like, "Damn."
I was just trying. I was just trying to enjoy that shit and just let that shit ride. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? Like, you know, I mean, we say we're gonna go back, but we don't know when we'll ever go back. You know, we're just trying to soak everything in and just be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Saying in the present. You know what I mean? But it was dope. The first night was dope. It was cool. It was mild. It was a good introduction for me. I think it was good for an introduction for you.
Yeah, mine was a good intro. I was like, oh shit, this was a warm up. But I was like, after that, I was like gung ho about it. I was like, fuck that. I want, you know.
Yeah, me too.
After we did the, you know,
the second time I drank 2 cups, but hey, you know.
Yeah, after they interviewed us.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like I'm about that life. I'm experienced, motherfucker.
Yeah,
give me a fat dose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, but after that, I was like, whew, like I'm like, yo, I've been high as fuck, but I'm like, yo, I don't even know if I want to do this no more.
Oh yeah,
that's how crazy it was.
Yeah, third time. Yeah.
I was hella scared. You still want to do it?
I mean, I did this. Okay, so we want to go jump into the second time.
Yeah, second time.
So second time for me, like I said, so they up the dose, whatever. You tell them how the first one is, blah blah blah. I don't know. Did you explain the whole shit where there's the whole panel and you explain your whole experience on the first one?
Yeah.
And there's a shaman and you know what I mean, the doctor and the psychiatrist and blah blah blah. So everybody's sitting down and it's a panel that everybody was in the moloka with you and they explain their experience.
Yeah.
And the shaman gives you advice and then that's how they gauge your next dose for the next trip.
Yeah. So
yeah, I had a good trip. So they upped my dosage. And the second night,
the second one you didn't feel shit.
Yeah, and the second night I drank 2 cups. But after we had the panel the next day, and everything worked out for me the way it was supposed to work out. So the second night I took 2 cups. I would say it didn't work. That no way. No. Well, I'm saying that's the same. That's what I'm saying. It worked in the way that it didn't work in the way that I wanted it to work. Like I was trying to fucking. I had the intention.
I think you were trying too hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so the second night I took it, and I was trying everything. It wasn't taking me anywhere. I wanted to go somewhere. I was trying to meet.
Yeah.
I was reading this book, and I was like, I'm trying to meet some fucking guy or whatever. You know what I mean? Guys.
I think you were too woke. Pre-woke before that.
Shit, man. I don't know if there's a thing.
Real. Because I was looking at you, I was like, well, you seem like you're too prepared. Like, you're too ready to do this shit.
I'm ready.
And the second night, I was gone.
But that second night for you was what it was. But for me, like I was trying everything. But when it worked, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, remember I told the dude, and he was like, yeah, maybe it didn't work in the way that you wanted it to work, but it worked in a way that, like, it was like, because I was trying different things. I was, you know what I mean, I was calming myself and I was concentrating, and it didn't work. And
I think I was trying to tell you, like, you tried too hard, but chill.
And then I was like, you know what I mean, like setting my intention for something to happen, and that wouldn't work. And it didn't work that I didn't, in a sense that I didn't go to outer space, but like it worked. Like I was just thinking, but I think a lot. Anyways, I told you this anyways.
So tell us the experience with DMT, how it is. Like,
you just blast off. It's like you got to hit it. As soon as you let go, you're supposed to blast off, and you just go into like hyperspace.
Yeah, because when you do it in powder form. Because remember we were trying to figure it out.
I did that shit last night. That shit didn't work. I mean, it worked, but it didn't work. I don't know.
But it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah.
But remember the first time we were at the beach.
Yeah. It doesn't work. It's just.
And then it worked. Yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't
work. It's some weird shit like that. That's even like ayahuasca. That's what I'm saying. Like. The second night it didn't work, but it did work, and then the third night for you it didn't work, but it did. But it's some weird shit where your mind's got to be right. It's just some weird.
Mama's telling you something.
It's some weird fucking shit. Like I did hella raw DMT last night. It didn't work where I didn't blast off, but I seen, like, you know what I mean, just basic kaleidoscope colors and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nothing special. It was just like whatever. But
like, remember when we first did it?
I know.
When we first got it.
Yeah, we first got it. I know. I mean, you couldn't go nowhere, nigga. No. I was going places.
What?
I was going places.
No, we were at the beach. Yeah. First time, like, me.
It was just me and you.
Mike, no,
when we went to fucking, we see the grid.
We were all blasted off.
Yeah, we took the spaceship.
We
the
were
rocket.
Gone.
Yeah. That was one of the dopest times on DMT that I had.
And I didn't have beat in my car.
I know, but
so
that
we were
shit
playing
was
that
like,
song. It was knocking. Everything was knocking.
Yeah, I mean, that shit was knocking.
So
it's circumstance
Yeah.
and environment. I don't know. It was just weird because I know that I remember before when we had the DMT, and this was back in like what shit. I don't know, 2011, 2012 or something.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was a long time ago. But you were having a hard time. You weren't going anywhere. But I remember I was seeing shit, but I wasn't going to the place that we went with Mike. But I was seeing other shit.
No,
but you were having problems. I remember I Googled that shit, and then it was just like it doesn't work. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work.
No, we were the.
What?
No, when we did it, we were at your house. We tried to do it, right?
Yeah.
With Chris.
Oh
Chris.
yeah.
It didn't
Black
work.
Chris. Yeah.
When
yeah.
I got home, I did it again by myself, and I recorded it.
And it didn't work.
No, I was gone.
Okay, but
like I recorded like I was saying like I blasted off, and then all I was saying was like, oh, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah.
That's when I told everybody. I was like, yo,
You have to
do this.
But that was before or after the time with Beanie Mike?
That was before.
Okay, but then remember a couple times. Remember the one time we went to the beach, and it was the sunset. We
was on some dope shit.
Yeah, we tried to do some fucking
That was
some
after
Fear and Loathing fucking you know what I mean.
Yeah,
fucking scenery shit, but the sun fucks this shit up.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
But it did, but it didn't, cause just weird shit like that. It just
like okay. So say when we got back, it's funny because when we got back, we found out that now they're producing it in the oil form.
Oh yeah.
And we got a hold of that.
Yeah.
And then but the first one that hit it like a salve that was supposed to,
Yeah.
BJ
went somewhere.
hit it like a salve.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah. And he went somewhere.
hella far.
Yeah, BJ was gone.
I hit it, but then I was on shrooms and all that shit. And we just came back from ayahuasca.
And then all BJ said after he was like, I needed that.
Yeah.
So tell me, for people that don't know, like, what did you
experience?
What you needed that, like.
Yeah.
How do you explain to people?
It's like a stress reliever and like a repurposing for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
It is, but like, how do we explain that?
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Because like you can't. Again, you have to experience it.
You can explain it, but it's like until you do it, you can't.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's just like I'm talking fucking Chinese to you.
Yeah. I mean, from what I saw when I hit it, like I hit it and I just blasted off, and it was dark in your backyard.
Yeah.
And then it was like hella lights. It was hella colorful.
This other guy's backyard.
And then
I don't know.
And then I just saw like all these colors, like a prism.
Yeah.
But then a few minutes later, I saw a black figure stretching the colors.
Yeah, was it us?
Sharper.
Yeah.
Was it us?
Yeah.
You thought it was us.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. There's 3 stages.
Yeah, there's stages. Yeah,
I never seen an actual entity like
on DMT.
Like Roland said he seen somebody who was was playing with the universe in front of him. He's like, I never seen that.
No, not on DMT.
As far as I went, I haven't
not on
seen
DMT.
that.
We seen the grid, but I didn't see that shit on DMT. But on ayahuasca, I seen some shit, but not on DMT.
Yeah.
Not like figure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe kaleidoscopy figures, but not like an actual.
And it's a trip. I say, I say, oh, we saw, kaleidoscope of colors on geometric patterns. They're like, well, how did you feel? And it's like, it's not just what we see. It's like, what we see is all around us. Is like, you connected.
You feel connected to everything because everything is everything. I mean,
like literally one with the universe. How do you explain that? Without sounding fucking gay, you know what I mean?
No, that ain't gay. That's what it is. Everything is everything. Just it's a simple thing. It's just hard for people to grasp. Like,
there's a sense of like weightlessness. Like
you feel light. You feel lighter. You feel lighter. It's like, and you're just it's like, I don't know. Shrooms and acid kind of touch on it, but it's not. And it's like fully. You know what I mean?
And it's like ever since I found out about the shit, I thought I was like the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking, that's why I bought all the DMT. I was, I was trying to get everybody to do it. Like, it was more than, it was like, I wanted people to experience the shit.
Yeah.
And
because it's something you have to experience.
Yeah, but
well,
if you want to, if the person's not ready, you can't
yeah.
force a motherfucker to do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
But the thing is, I was having this conversation with my sister about like skydiving, and then DMT. She was like, "Well, because I didn't go skydiving.
That ain't the same shit, nigga.
Yeah, she was like, like skydiving is a different high from, it's like
I mean,
like drugs. I'm doing drugs, and then
I guess. I mean,
and then skydiving is like a real quote unquote experience.
We skydived. It was
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I think I got more out of
but
doing
she-
hella drugs
but
than I
thing
did
is-
doing skydiving. But,
Yeah, but
okay. Yeah,
not only her, but
everybody got their
other
own
people
fucking
that
perspectives about things.
other people that never did psychedelics.
Nothing against your sister. I love your
Yeah.
sister. Shout out to your sister.
Yeah, but not like nothing against people that never did psychedelics, but they don't understand and they think they're right.
Yeah,
know?
well, I mean, this is experience and opinion. Experience is going to trump
Yeah.
opinion. If you haven't done anything, I don't think you have the authority to speak on nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But then later, I did skydive, and I was like, "What? Skydive? That shit was
It's
scary
tight.
as fuck."
It was tight as fuck.
But
Yeah,
it
it was
ain't.
fun.
It ain't scary and fucking. You know,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
ain't like it ain't nowhere near.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't change my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It
Like
didn't-
all the motherfucking-
maybe some other. It's different to other people, so you can't talk. Downgrade somebody or you know what I mean. Talk about what I mean. If that's what they need to change how they view shit, then that's how they want to do shit.
Yeah, and it's all perspective.
Yeah, so whatever. If you want skydiving, that shit change your life. Cool, let's go. Maybe you got to fear heights. I get it. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like now, like ayahuasca's being becoming more popular.
It's hella mainstream. I mean, it's hella
No, it's not hella mainstream.
I mean,
Now people are starting
hella
to
mainstream, but that
warm
shit's
up to
hella
it.
mainstream.
I mean, there's shows on it now.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
it's like,
I mean,
No, but people don't know. Like
I
people
mean, it's not
aren't going out and
mainstream,
doing
but
it.
it's fucking. I
But
mean,
it's like, blood. I've been
it's
trying
a
to get people
commitment,
to
that's
do
why.
this shit.
It's a
Yeah,
commitment.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like,
yeah. But people like, I've been trying to tell people like, yo, 5 minutes of your life, you'll be straight.
well,
You
that's
ain't
not
even know.
ayahuasca. That's DMT.
Yeah.
That's DMT. That's different.
Yeah,
Man, that
DMT
should
is
be
some other shit.
that should be easier for somebody to do DMT than ayahuasca, because like ayahuasca, either you gotta take a plane to fucking go to Peru, or you know what I mean, you gotta find somebody and do this shit in the mountains in California
Yeah.
that might not be a shaman, and it might fuck your shit up.
they do have that though.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
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 But shit, I'd rather go to Peru. But
Yeah.
I mean, to each
Yeah.
his own.
And like
Yeah.
even with all the shit. Okay, if those don't know, this is a motherfucker. This is all out foul right here.
Or
This is a mastermind right here.
No, yeah. My boy L said don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Even
But-
though I got it down, I think I got it down, bro. I've been here for fucking 20 years, bro. I'm like fucking grandfathered in.
But the thing is, like, if we had to classify all out foul with, like, say, what a streetwear brand. Like, I know you don't want to,
Oh, I thought we were talking
But-
about ayahuasca, bro.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, it's just like
change gears
ayahuasca. You know what I'm
a
saying?
little bit, but
this shit ain't for everybody, and I'm cool with that.
yeah, but the thing is, like, all the designs you be coming up with is on some next level shit. Like,
Okay, thank
like
you.
there's
Okay.
actual message.
Okay, I try. I don't know.
But say for everybody else,
I mean, shit.
like they just keep recycling the same shit.
I guess I don't know. Shit.
Like
I don't-
like for example, like Supreme.
Yeah, Supreme is Supreme, but they've been around for a
Yeah.
minute. I mean, this.
And they copy a lot too.
I mean, shit.
Yeah,
but
well, I
that's
mean, we
some,
be
that's some
copying too, but
that's
then-
some skater shit. That's the most cool shit. It's cool.
Yeah, but like our mascot's a hyena.
Yeah.
But we always change it. We always think of
I try to. I mean, I try to do what I can do. Whatever.
Yeah, but we really like, and it's not cost effective.
Yeah, of course
not making no money off of
Yeah,
it. But
yeah, shit.
We're not doing it for the money though.
yeah,
Yeah.
for some
I
reason
mean,
we're not doing it for the money. But then we're like, fuck, man, I'll make some money off this. But
Yeah, it's all good. You know, I ain't tripping off that shit.
yeah, it's weird because I'm not either. But it's hard to continue to keep making this shit. It's like what people gotta buy. People gotta believe in the hype.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I can't make you believe in something that
That's what I'm
I can't
saying.
make you. I can't make you get on a plane and go to Peru, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to do that shit, that's up to you.
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
in retail,
I mean,
it's
fuck
like,
retail.
yo,
Retail is fucking gay as fuck, nigga.
yeah, and nigga, what were we doing all of that? Like we over here trying to
Yeah,
sell,
so I don't
right?
give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is.
So it's like how.
It's all for fun.
Yeah, man. Shits and giggles, baby. Yeah, I just,
But then it's
fuck
like
it,
we
I just
really
roll with
trying
it.
to-
I just roll with it. It's just, you know.
Really trying to push a message.
Yeah. I mean, I try and do what I can, but you know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah,
It only can reach a certain amount of people.
yeah.
You know, what
But
it
it's
is.
weird how, how retail works, how mainstream works, how people jump on waves.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
all.
that's what it
we
is.
smart enough to know what it is, and I know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know it's you gonna play the game or you don't play the game. You know?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like if only people knew. I'm like, yo, you fuck with some weirdos. Like,
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
me, this shit is tight.
Yeah,
Just
but
buy it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But then
or don't.
or don't.
You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna still go do my
Even
thing.
with the
It don't matter.
even with the t-shirts, you know how many years it took for us to find the right t-shirt.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit. And I don't know if it is the right one. People still complain about
Yeah.
that shit. But damn,
Hell no.
goddamn, that shit is
Even
like,
talking about law of
it's
attraction,
That's an
like
$8 fucking blank shirt, motherfucker.
Yeah. How-
You buy
how
some
much is it
AAAs,
wholesale?
dude. It's like $8, man.
how much is AAA?
Like $2, $3.
$2.
Yeah, but
After one wear triple
it's
AAA,
you know what I mean?
it feels like a fucking
what the fuck is that shit? It's like organic cotton,
yeah. No,
blah,
this shit is
blah, blah.
eco-friendly.
fucking fair trade. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
get their cut of the money, whatever.
But it's like, yo, it feels like we've been working up to this, trying to find the best quality T-shirt,
yeah, and it's
and
good.
not trying to sacrifice the, like,
The integrity of the brand.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, the
or
integrity of
whatever-
the T-shirt,
or
like,
whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah, we could wash this shirt how many times and it still feels,
Yeah,
you know.
you
But
take-
after AAA, it's like this shit
Yeah.
feels like cardboard.
You just fucking, you can throw up
But
on
then
that
it's
shit
like-
off of ayahuasca. You know what I mean? Wash it, it still be good.
But then even the other brands that are doing good, it's like, yo, why you ain't using these shirts?
Because they don't know
Because it's
about
not
that
costing-
shit, and I
yeah.
ain't finna tell you what kind of shirts they are.
Yeah,
no.
like
No. There's some good ass shirts.
there's some good ass shirts.
Yeah,
They just cost more.
yeah, it is what it is. Hey,
Yeah.
thank-
So like I was saying with All Out Foul, like
yeah, what you
Yeah.
trying to say? What you trying to say?
humans are naturally followers.
Yeah. You
know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
And
Prince. It's like
with All
they,
Out Foul,
they
like-
need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to convince them something is tight,
Uh-huh.
like we all do.
Mhm.
Like, and with
But
All Out,
I can't abuse my power. I don't want to
Yeah.
abuse it. So
but with All Out Foul, like, especially.
what are we doing? Is intro? Who? Hey yo, this is my motherfucking.
Oh yeah, we
nigga.
got L over. Like yeah, we gonna get to L after I say my last piece with All Out Foul. But like I said,
and
No,
then
but
are
like
we
I
rolling
said,
right now? Is it what
yeah.
we gonna do right now?
no, but like I said with All Out Foul, like we really pushing some shit that we really believe, like
Okay,
creating
yeah,
some
of course.
shit.
Yeah, of
And
course.
even now,
All day.
like yo, you've been coming up with the mania shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The most unique mania shit.
I guess so.
Unrecycled
okay, thank
shit
you. All
that
right.
everybody
I
else
take
is
it.
doing.
Yeah, what else
But
you got to
nobody
throw
gives-
that mom away? Come on,
thing
man.
is, nobody-
I'm gonna leave this
nobody
motherfucker
gives
with
a
a
fuck.
big ass head.
But nobody gives a fuck because there ain't no
Yeah.
hype behind it.
Yeah, well, fuck them
You know what I mean?
niggas.
Because people need to be
They
convinced that
need to
something is
coerce
tight.
and they need to fucking be indoctrinated to shit that they think
Yeah.
is tight.
And it's like
because they
this-
ain't got the minds of their own. Hey, you want me to do
Yeah.
that shit? I can do that shit.
And-
you know what I mean? You want me to tell how it is? Like
Okay,
how
my
it
bad,
is?
pleb, my
Yeah,
bad.
Oh man, shit.
Namaste.
Hell yeah. Namaste. I try to breathe.
But it's
I'll
like-
reel it back in. You want me to reel it back in shit?
Yeah,
back in and shit?
but with retail, you know, it's like we're in retail, but the
Yeah,
thing that's holding us back
Ain't nothing holding us back.
is, well, we want to get our message across. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, I don't know. Fuck me.
Like we have the best quality T-shirts
yeah, nigga, we the best.
we've been looking for
I don't know
years.
what DJ Khaled talking about. But
And not
shit.
sacrificing, you know, not sacrificing.
What you gotta say?
the quality to make it cheaper.
I'll spin a
No, what-
verse.
Now I'm
No,
gonna say
no.
this first. Let me say this first. Like
Go ahead, G. Go ahead.
like we're not looking for profits. We're trying to come out with the best quality,
Yeah.
and we have the best quality T-shirts.
This shit ain't for everybody, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, and the ideas that we put, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for the hat, like you've been on some other shit.
Yeah. Oh,
And it's
I
like
bet,
thing is
yeah, I
like
was-
people don't believe in it because
Because
nobody
they-
else is jumping on it,
I mean,
and we're not doing anything to create the hype.
I mean,
And the thing is like
I can't conform to
I
something
want
that
people
I
to
don't want to
believe in it.
conform in. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm saying?
want
You
people to
me
believe in
fucking-
it, but it's like I don't want to convince them to be like, yo, our shit's tight, buy it.
Yeah.
You know, when it's not about the money.
No, it's not about the money. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not about the money.
Yeah.
I ain't finna convince you,
Yeah.
you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit is tight.
And the thing is, we're in debt, like,
you might have
yo,
to edit that out.
We're in debt from
Yeah, I'm in
shit we
debt.
believe in. Like
Yeah.
like the last thing on our mind is profit. Is like we want to get our message. You know, like
Yeah,
Our message be heard, but-
you know what I'm saying? I can't bend nobody's free will. You
Yeah.
know what
I mean, but if you really look at it, like clothing and fashion and stuff, is really like a form of art. It's
Yeah.
like
I mean,
you're
it's a form of
expressing-
art.
You're
No,
expressing yourself.
Yeah, but it's like it's a
and
form of
what
art.
you
But it's like
wanna put out
there's
there.
also the element where it's like, am I gonna manipulate somebody? I can manipulate. You know what I mean? That's the thing about the shit. It's like I know the rules, and you know what I mean, the game or whatever. It's like you have to manipulate people. It's like sex sells, blah blah blah. You're gonna do this,
But you're not into manipulating.
I'm saying, I'm
and that's what I think is like the most genuine thing about all our foul
I'm
is-
trying to be genuine. Like I can't.
The thing is,
I can't do some bullshit that I don't
keeping
feel
it to
fucking.
100,
I don't feel like
the numbers don't
my
add
heart
up.
don't feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Exactly.
know that that's what it takes to do something.
Yeah.
But is that what I'm gonna do to do that, or am I gonna be steadfast and believe in what I believe in, and hopefully that shit pans out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing
You
is,
stick
like,
to what you believe in. Yeah.
thing is, like, all we want to do is like have
I mean,
enough money to
it
keep
ain't
it
panning out,
going.
motherfucker. So hey,
To keep
my
it going.
rent is due, so you better buy some fucking shit.
And like, yo, I think I should say this for us, but you know, everybody else, like, yo, they got profit on their mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Like, I can honestly say, like,
nothing against them.
yeah,
They just, it's a game, yo. I know it's a game. You know, we smart
Yeah.
enough. We know how the shit works. It's
Yeah.
if you willing to play it, and how you gonna.
Yeah. But I think
how you gonna move in it.
Yeah,
And
but-
try to keep your integrity and be genuine about something.
yeah.
You know, and
And the thing is like, we're not trying to not sell out, not sell our souls. It's just like we just
it's
don't
not
give
even
a fuck.
it's not even that. It's just if I don't feel comfortable about doing something, like I don't want to. I don't want to do that shit.
You're
know
not
what I
gonna
mean?
compromise yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, fuck that shit. Like
Or
You're
like
not gonna
even-
compromise your integrity.
Yeah, for
Or
sure.
like even
yeah.
with this, like we know,
Yeah.
like we know if we want to make some
mean-
money, we ride certain waves. Like say we'll come out.
Whatever. Some
like
sports
the Warriors,
bullshit. Yeah,
the
some
Warriors
sports
are in the,
bullshit. Yeah, like
are in the
everybody
playoffs.
does, like fucking
So,
colorways.
yeah,
and
we
shit,
come
like,
out with the colorway.
Yeah, but
and then
that's
we got a
some
T-shirt
fucking-
that matches.
Yeah, some foo bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Like everybody do that shit. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. If that's what you want to do,
Yeah.
that's what you want to do.
And that's cool. Thing is, that doesn't sell because we don't even be trying to match. We just, if we got a hat that we want to push that's tight, we gonna push that whatever colors we feel like. If we got a shirt it's tight, we gon' you know what I mean? But we're not gonna try to make it match and try to sell it as a package.
Yeah, but then
Just
but then the thing is like,
say the Niners
but
are
then
winning or the Warriors are winning.
when you look at it and you analyze it, it's like then we doing things wrong though. Like I mean, if that's the formula to make shit happen and make money, then we're doing it wrong. And then it's like, we're doing it wrong. I know that we're doing it wrong. So then fuck it.
As far as money goes,
no,
yeah.
I'm saying then fuck it though. Like, and if you say fuck it, then you gotta be cool with that. And realize like, okay, fuck it, I ain't finna go in that lane and do some bullshit that everybody else is doing. And if they
Yeah.
doing that shit, it ain't bullshit. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's not what I want to do,
Yeah.
or what we want to do. But
Yeah.
you have to, you know what I mean? Like it's decisions. You make a decision, you have to fucking, you know what I mean? Abide and live up to your decision that you make, and fucking sleep in your bed and be like, hey, fuck it, that's the decision I made.
Yeah.
Like fuck it, it
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah. That's
Right?
why I'm cool with it. Like we're in debt, but it's like we're still not sacrificing. You know what I mean? We're not
I mean,
trying to come
that's
up.
what I'm saying. You have to, you know what I
we
mean? If
suck
you
at
make
that.
a decision, and you have to own up to it and live with it. That's
Yeah.
everything in life or whatever the fuck it is. If you
Yeah.
make a decision, whatever you think is a bad decision, is a good decision. A decision is a decision as long as
Yeah.
you learn from the shit. And
We're
it is what it
terrible
is.
at being shallow about trying to turn a profit and sacrifice. You know,
or
we
not
just
even
wanna
just
create.
whatever. I don't know where the fuck
Yeah.
this shit is going.
But anyways, yeah. With that said, hopefully,
Yeah.
whoever hears this shit,
Yeah,
go to alloutfout.com and
yeah,
buy just
yeah,
all
yeah,
our shit because
yeah.
that shit is tight.
Everything. T-shirts, hats.
Yeah,
Shit is
whatever.
tight.
Yo, just fucking.
That
you
shit
know
is
what I'm saying?
tighter than all the other shit.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
And
buy that shit.
Yeah, we.
Trust me.
I don't know where this shit's going.
Yeah.
But, hey, I mean,
Stay woke. If you wanna be woke, you rock all out.
But that was our
like
sale.
some real woke shit. You know,
This-
some Kendrick Lamar
Yeah.
bullshit.
But
I can't even say the
Kendrick
nigga's
Malone?
name. I don't even know the nigga's name because he hella weak.
Yeah.
But everybody jumping on his fucking dick. Fuck that. I mean, whatever, man. Like, I ain't say if you listen to him, whatever. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
all.
my
That's all I
bad.
need.
Kendrick, you think Kendrick? Yeah.
Kendrick Malone.
Kendrick, I don't know. Whatever.
Because you
It's
know
cool
what?
that he's trying to do
When I
some
want to
shit.
talk
He's
about
too-
music, the people that that are people knowledgeable with music, like Brandon and L, is like the two people. You know what I mean? Like I asked about.
Yeah,
But Brandon,
we always talk about music.
Brandon knows his shit. You know what I mean? He knows his music, but he doesn't like shit.
I don't like. It's not
But
that I don't
L-
like shit. It's just I can see shit the way that it is meant to be. Like I don't know. Like you gonna say Kendrick? Like I don't know.
I
how
don't
to
fuck with Kendrick.
I don't know fucking know how the fuck he's popular the way he is right now.
Yeah.
Like it's just some weird ass shit. Like why the fuck motherfuckers like this motherfucker now? But like. 20 years ago there was people doing that shit, but you didn't like them that shit. Like it's just some weird.
But it's
some
not those
weird-
people. You know,
It's just
not
some
those
weird
people.
ass shit.
That's what I'm
just-
saying. I think you have
I have
trouble
high
keeping
stand-
up with the times,
No,
or like
I fuck
adjusting
you.
your ear to the times.
No, I can
I'm
adjust
saying-
my ears to times, but the thing is, I can adjust it and know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if I hear something, that's
Like-
some club bullshit.
like-
but like, it's cool. It's some club bullshit, but like,
L.
What are we talking about?
Brandon thinks Jodeci's like
no, Jodeci's tight. Jodeci's tight. It's just some. This is, you know what I mean. This is that 90s fucking R&B shit. It's cool. I like
I love 90s R&B, man.
I like yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah, this shit's tight. It's just tight. But
Like-
what were you trying
like
to
under like Bruno Mars. You don't fuck with Bruno Mars.
I mean, shit. He's cool. He is what he is. That's what I'm saying. I know what he is. He is a certain mode for this certain
He's
thing.
a pop star, entertainer,
and he's cool. This is what it is. That's the thing. Like you think.
and he has his own lane and he's riding his wave.
Yeah, and I recognize that, but it's like if you're gonna, I don't know. Music is weird because like it's like when you talk about certain things, it's like.
But then the music now, like you won't try to understand like.
I like
how the sound is. What
I
tight,
like what do you think I like?
Like say
What would that
say
nigga, like
Ty-
Mozzie or some shit? I like shit like that. Like
yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
say Ty Dolla, right?
Yeah.
Like he's hella mainstream, but like Brandon won't see what's tight about him.
No. That's the thing. You get twisted. Like I know what. He's not tight to me. Like what are we talking about tight? When you bring up that question, it's like an MC or some shit. If you want to be like a MC, you gotta be able to fucking spit a story. You gotta have lyrics. You know what I'm saying? There's mad factors into that
Hobson,
shit.
wait, what's his name? Hobson?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean whatever. He's cool, but he's a black Eminem. He's weak as. I mean, not he's weak.
All right, Currency. You listen to Currency?
Yeah, Currency's cool, but like he's cool, but like
Okay.
Yeah, he's cool, but
Smoke DZA.
That cool. I like fuck with Currency. You know
Joey Badass.
I
He fucks with Joey Badass.
I fuck with Joey Badass.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
he got
He fucks with T Grizzly.
Who?
T Grizzly. Brandon fucks with T Grizzly.
Oh yeah. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I just know.
Yeah.
I think I know who he is.
He do fucks with T Grizzly.
Yeah, it's just.
But what I'm saying is, it's not a negative thing. Like
It's not
like
a negative.
like,
it's not a negative thing. It's just like there's
like Post Malone, right?
Yeah.
Post Malone's tight, but you'll never see that. You'll refuse.
Well, tight to
right?
what? What are we comparing tight to?
It's
What
all
is tight?
it's all
tight
subjective.
To what? No. Tight like what? You tight? You selling records? Okay, then.
It's just tight. It's
like
just,
tight what? No,
it's
like
just,
tight.
It's just
so
tight. It's just
you don't
it's
put him
just
in the
tight.
top 5 of rappers. Like that's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's
Like
not.
that's what you're distorting the fucking question when people ask like who's the best rapper. That's like. There's a factor into who's the best rapper, who sells records, nigga. Like it's different. You can't.
Like how am I trying to explain? Like
I think what he's trying to say is Post Malone is good at the certain thing that he does.
Yeah.
But
you know, and he's really good at it.
Top fucking 5.
But he's not in my top 5 MCs of all time.
Like
He's
that's
dope
what
at what he's doing.
We talking about entertainers. Like this is a weird question where people get shit fucking confused, yo.
yeah, because he even with me like even with Justin and Jonathan and Bond play all the young hypey
all
shit.
the new slap.
It'll
Yeah, I
take
like
me
that
hella long to warm up to it. For like I said, we're all followers. Like when I find out it's hot, then I'll give it more of a chance. You know, I'll find the good.
Yeah.
You know, the good in it, even though it's just hella stupid.
But that's
I mean,
you.
it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
for the most part, all this new stuff is basically for like going out, partying, and like for the girls. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good to listen to and have a good time while you're having a couple drinks. But for the most part, it's like on to the next one. All right, that was cool for the moment. The next wave is popping.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? And then you go from whatever it is in 2017 was hot. It's not anymore.
Exactly.
And then now
that's what I'm saying. When you ask that question, it's like
Okay, like Bone. You don't fuck with Bone.
I mean, bone is bone, nigga. Like I mean, that was
You'll
like
bring a freestyle fellowship.
yeah, of course. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I don't not hate on Bone, but it's
You
just
see what we're trying to cut? Like I'm trying to get at? Like
no. I don't hate them, but you don't understand where I'm trying to go, yo. Like you have to understand that I know what it is. For
you guys
what
are
they
the odd couple right here, man.
No, but you know what I'm saying. You don't understand. Like, what's the question we asking? Like it's like the Jay-Z Nas fucking question. It's like, what are we basing the question on? Are we basing it on sales? Like Jay-Z made more sales, but then what are we basing it on? Nas made better songs.
not just how it moves people. Like you know what I mean?
But how is that? But what does that mean to you? Move people as far as like selling units, selling. You know what I mean? Like what? I don't know.
Like okay, like the Lil Uzi, for example. Like the what you call it, the I don't really care if you.
Which one? Who?
Which one?
Lil Uzi?
Yeah.
Oh,
His
I
hit.
don't care if you gone.
You know what song I'm talking about?
All my friends are dead.
Is it tight? Because you see how that's tight to everybody.
Yes,
like,
I
what?
could see that's
Okay,
how that's
okay,
tight.
cool, okay.
But then you ain't gonna tell me that's better than a fucking
No.
whatever song. That's what
No.
I'm trying to say, bro. Like I can differentiate that from what is tight. When you ask me something that's tight, I'm gonna be like, nah, that shit ain't tight. But you don't understand. I'm saying it's not tight.
Yeah.
It's tight for some bullshit.
For your
bullshit. But if we want to talk about some
preference.
real shit, yeah. So you talking about some real shit, it ain't what it's. It ain't popping like that. It's yeah. I want to understand.
There you go, Brandon.
Yeah, we understand.
That's it.
Yeah,
and there you go, BJ. He just hit the DMT on camera. Dope.
Great.
There it is.
There you go. Ooh.
Okay, we got
Ooh,
sidetracked.
that smells like DMT.
Yeah. I remember that smell.
Yeah.
Okay, we got sidetracked.
There you go. That's out of pocket, man.
Yeah, you got sidetracked.
Smoking DMT.
Okay,
I'll get on a music
There you go.
fucking podcast next time.
Zoom in on that.
All right, back to the drugs. We were talking about our ayahuasca experience. Everybody here did DMT or ayahuasca, but okay, tell us about the time we did it.
Oh, that one time when we were at some cliff in Pacifica.
Yeah, we were at a church. We were at the parking lot church.
No, I wasn't there.
No. It was me, Jeremy, Mike Beef, and James.
Yeah.
And that's a couple right there.
And who did that? Who did that?
He convinced me to do it. I was kind of scared. I was kind of acting like a little bitch.
Yep.
And he gave me like a pep talk, and he started explaining everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be no bitch. I'm not gonna be the only one not doing it. So, he had the powder, and he mixed it with a little bit of bud, and smoked it out of Mike B's regular weed pipe.
Yeah.
And then
what happened?
We all hit it at the same time.
No,
it wasn't like
I don't think it's at the same time.
No, they hit it.
We hit it one after we all took turns.
Yeah.
And he told me to inhale and keep it in as long as I can, as long as you can.
Hold that shit.
Yeah, and I did, and then all of a sudden, when I was exhaling, I started hearing this whistle in my head. It was like a kettle going off when the water's boiling. Yeah. It just kept getting louder and louder and louder, and then I felt this rush go through my body, like I got, like I just got. I just was in a rocket and just went straight to space, and then everything just started. I don't know. It was like on fire, flames and everything.
We were listening to fucking Jimi Hendrix.
We had Jimi Hendrix playing in the background, and then I'm looking at everybody. Jeremy's face is like on fire. James is going crazy. Beef is just laughing, and then I started like I don't know. I felt like my eyes was rolling back into my head. And then I started like going through this roller coaster through space, where I was going like light years through
warp speed
stars, and then it's kind of started slowing down, and then shapes started forming out of the stars, and then became other shapes into all kinds of different kaleidoscope settings, you know what I mean? Colors into colors, into shapes into shapes, and it just kept opening like a fucking rose. It just kept going and going and going, and then I just kept floating through space, and I kept hearing Jimi Hendrix in the background, and I felt like he literally was like,
nah, I didn't have
on the roller coaster with me.
But how did you feel about it?
I was
like what you seen, but like feel. What did you
I really thought like,
what would you feel?
I really thought I was gonna go meet God. That very instant, like I'm on my way to go see God right now. Like at the end of this journey, I'm gonna have a conversation with God. And then I felt like I went all the way to Pluto
and back
like in an instant. You know what I mean? But it felt like a long time
because
you know what I mean.
Time doesn't exist.
Yeah, and at the end, I felt when I came back, it just like, you know, you just snap out of something real fast. You just woof, like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing here? Like where was I? You know what I mean? And then I felt like this rush of like ecstasy, like just
like
fucking
love and shit,
feeling of joy, like yo, I love you guys, like
that's the way it is.
We gave each other like a big group hug, and we were acting like some No, but it was a really good experience, and you know, Jeremy caught me on camera actually saying some weak ass shit like I want to do this forever.
I was
like some Mickey Mouse shit. You know what I mean?
I was telling him, I was like, yo, see, I told y'all. They were like, yeah, bud. And then I told him it's a schedule, whatever. It's the same schedule.
One or two. Whatever. We gotta look that shit up on Wikipedia. But it's the most.
It's illegal as fuck.
Yeah.
And then L was like, but why would they make this
illegal?
I was like, because they don't want us to be woke. Because they don't want us to be woke.
I was talking out of my ass that night, man. I was just saying so much shit. I didn't care what I was saying.
Yeah, because it was just an experience that you never had before. Yeah. And you don't know what the fuck to. Yeah. I get it. I know.
But it's fucked up to say to people that don't know. I tell them like, yo, that was like the happiest I ever been. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then they look at me like, yo, like you don't like why? See, you need drugs.
Why you need drugs?
Yeah. When I'm like, yo, why is it called drugs? It's like, yo,
it's not even a drug. It's
you get
natural.
prescription. You get drugs from the fucking hospital. You know what I mean? Just because you know what I mean, you get it from a doctor don't mean.
And your brain produces that shit naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not a drug. It's
anything
natural.
Could be a drug,
it's organic.
You know? Food could be a drug. Like
everybody has a fucking addiction.
Like caffeine. You know what I mean? Like,
but I think a lot of people are scared because of the hallucination factor.
They're just scared, bro.
You know what I mean? And they're not prepared to have that vision
or make that leap.
Or that leap of faith. Like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yeah.
And I was hesitant that night.
And that's the thing.
But
like, this what I told.
No, hold on. He was hesitant, but what?
I was hesitant because
but no. I mean, you was hesitant, but you did it. So
I'm glad I did it.
Okay.
I'm really glad I did it.
But see, this is my last answer. Like, I'll tell everybody.
That's the answer.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to talk about? Like, it's like you were hesitant, but it was the right thing to do.
Yeah. But the ayahuasca trip that you guys did, that's a whole nother level that I need to, I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm ready for that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
nobody's ready for that shit.
It's like,
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
But this will be my last stand for everybody where, like, they're thinking about it, but they're, like, on the fence. I'll be like, yo, I'll look at them in the eyes like, yo, you trust me? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do you wrong.
Yeah.
Like, just trust me, you're gonna be good.
I feel like if you did it with a girl, like just you and a girl, like you guys did it together, I swear to God, as soon as you guys get back, you guys are fucking.
Okay.
Like if you and a girl did it together and you guys came back
go both ways.
and experienced it, you're like, yo, we're fucking right now, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You're just happy with whoever you are.
Are you still tripping?
Because
are you all right, BJ?
I'm back now.
Okay.
BJ just hit the DMT.
There you go. Right now, it was no.
Oh,
we have it on camera.
BJ was gone.
We have it on camera.
It was cool. You seen something?
Or BJ was gone. Like everybody, I had a whole list of everybody did it. Like I know people. You know what I mean? Like I can
it's
tell
genuine.
by Toner.
It's genuine. Yeah. Like they really.
Voice.
Yeah. They really seen some shit, or they really went somewhere.
Like when I did it with Roland, we did it at the beach after his brother Froland's wedding. Roland was he was fucked up.
Yeah.
And I was like, Roland, like, you trust me, but he's like, dude,
he was already drunk.
Yeah, he's like, I don't feel like trying nothing new. I was like, just do it. He's like, all right. And then he did it. I have him on camera too. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, it's just
and then L, and then B, James,
V,
like
Ron C.
Yeah.
Brad. I think I was over.
Everybody, CeeLo.
The whole crew.
Yeah. CeeLo was like, yeah, you don't see what I see right now. I was like,
that's
Mono's done it back there. Yeah.
Mono, like I was trying to get Mono to talk about it. Like we did it recently, and we did it for some reason. Like the shit brings it out of you. Like we started talking about Teo and then like how much, like how, like you know, how, like how much he just wants the best for him.
Yeah,
and like, and it's weird. Like
no.
Like,
it puts a lot of stuff in your life in perspective.
Yeah. Or out of perspective,
like under a microscope, and then
or out of like shit doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, like certain shit matters, but like it's like why you tripping off some bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
Or like when we went camping, Sabrina was like, she was like, what the? She was talking to her dead grandma and like relatives.
Yeah.
D was like, oh my gosh. She went in the tent. She was like, yo, I need some time to myself to reflect.
Yeah, that's what.
Because
that's intense. It's intense, bro. That's
the most intense experience.
The most intense shit that I've ever done. Besides
Chuck,
ayahuasca.
it's fucked up because we were fucking with Chuck. Like hella people was there, and then Chuck was like,
no, he got all paranoid. He thought we were messing with him.
Yeah. No, it's the setting has to do something with it.
Yeah. Even Jigga, shout out to Jigga Seven Tails. Fucking
Jigga.
Like
how did he experience it? He had the same thing.
Yeah, I could tell because Jigga, like if Jigga thought it was weak, he'll be like, man, that shit was stupid. But all he had to say was like, that shit was. He was like, damn, that shit was crazy. But
he's not one for words.
Yeah. Who else? Or when we did that night with Beef, I called Beef. I was like, Beef, come to my house right now. He was like, why? I was like, yeah.
But Beef,
like your life depends on it. He was like, he's like, all right. You know what I mean?
Oh, was that when me and James went with him? Okay.
And then he told Aaron, he's like, yo, I gotta go. And I was like, where you going? He's like, I don't know. He said, come to my house right now.
Yeah.
Like you said, come to my house right now. I was like, yo, nigga, something's calling.
No, I was really hesitant though because I've never done like shrooms or acid. Yeah, no psychedelics or anything like that. So when G said that we were gonna do it, I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
How long is this gonna last? What kind of experience am I gonna be running around butt ass naked? What the fuck is gonna happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm hella glad that I did that shit though.
Yeah,
That shit was fun.
This will be my last stand
exactly,
too.
exactly.
I'll say like, yo, like only Sav motherfuckers be about this shit. Right? I'm like, if you Sav, are you Sav? Like they hit this motherfucker.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like on the road, say like trying to finesse motherfuckers and doing it.
Who, bro?
Nah, just whoever.
You trying to jet a mind trigger motherfucker?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, I don't give a
you ain't
fuck
about this shit.
Like, how much more do you need to know? You act like you ain't never been high as fuck off whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like, what's gonna stop you now? I told you it's only gonna last for 5 minutes.
5-10 minutes. Yeah, that's.
Right?
I think that's the selling point.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes. And they'll be like, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
And then after Mike did it, like I think he was in Doghouse, and he was like, "Yo, bud, I'm stressed right now."
I don't know if I was there for V, but I think I was.
And then after he did it, he was doing cartwheels in my fucking backyard.
Yeah. Like, ain't nothing matter. Nothing
Like,
matters.
you know what I mean?
I'm tripping off of nothing.
But
yeah, man. I mean, if we do it again, I have to be in that same. No. I got to be in that same setting. For me, I feel like the setting. It has to be perfect. It's key. Yeah. No, I'm not just gonna do it right here and start
but that's the thing.
tripping out.
No, but that's the thing about it. Like ayahuasca and DMT, it's not a recreational drug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a spiritual, whatever you want to call it, spiritual, or it's a eternal journey that you need to experience. It's not a day-to-day drug. You ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Maybe somebody might want to do that shit every day, but
that's why
I don't think so.
That's why the first time
that's not what it's meant for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why the first time it was hella humbling. Like I was trying to look at it like that. Like, man, I already did hella shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And then after the first time, I was like, oh shit, I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I thought I was seasoned for this shit.
Did you do it by yourself the first time?
What?
The DMT?
No, we did it with, it didn't work. And then I did it at the house by myself, and I recorded it.
Yeah.
My computer's broke, but I got all that shit. Like,
yeah, we were doing that shit.
Yeah.
Me and you was fucking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I was doing that shit at my house too. Like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. I want to be like this all the time. Like seeing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I said on camera. I was like, I want to do this all the time, forever.
I'd be like this all the time. Like, this is the greatest, you know what I mean, thing ever. But it's just you can't.
Yeah, but people that don't know, they'll look at us like, man, like, yo, you're just, you need a drug to feel this. I'm like, I'm like,
shit.
Blood.
I mean,
don't knock it until you try it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously. It's experience, and it's like, okay, if you're gonna tell me that, like, you gonna meditate to fucking make that shit happen? That's the only way you're gonna accomplish that.
Monks do that their whole lives to get to that point. I'm like, yo, you want a shortcut? Smoke this shit.
Yeah.
And then my cousin was telling me about their coworkers' podcast. They're psychologists, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then they're trying to say like, yo, you don't need drugs to get to that level of whatever. That. And they're talking about DMT. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. Basically, they're knocking it. They don't know nothing about it. I'm like, yo.
To get to what level though?
Whatever, I don't know.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What
they're
level
saying
they're
like
talking about?
You don't need DMT to feel like, you know, to get no, I don't know.
Okay, so like
I got this thing about psychology.
No. Okay, so they're gonna say that then.
But they never did it.
The world is the way it is because nobody has done it, and how is that? You know, what I mean, making the world a better place?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I got this thing with psychologists. Like, yo, they got a college degree, and just because they read some books and went to college, paid for their education,
experience.
They think that they know what's, you know what I mean? Like,
they think they know what's right or not. Not really what's right or wrong.
Yeah,
they think they know what somebody's general, like, or not the general, but like the most highest point of happiness that somebody could reach.
Or like, they think
you can't put a lid on that.
Yeah, they think that they don't need to do this to experience life. Okay. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna say that. Okay,
but then
I'm like, yo, smoke this shit and get at me after. You know.
I mean,
but I feel like psychologists they understand what they've learned to understand
through books.
But whatever they don't understand,
they dismiss.
Yeah, they dismiss it. When it's like, yo, that's why we be woke. Because if we don't understand something, we be like,
third eyes open.
Yeah, or try this.
That's
shit.
why you see right there. There's three eyes.
Try that shit. I don't know. It's just some
if
weird.
You're not willing to understand what you don't understand, and motherfucker, you ain't woke. It's not hard to be woke. Yeah. Just be curious.
Yeah.
It's like,
but I think there's some like researchers who have actually maybe have tried it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure there are.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a negative thing. They ain't gonna look at it in a negative light. Like the only people that I would say like that it like monks or some shit. Like you don't need that to obtain something, but it's like
Yeah, but they work
But
their whole
it's like
lives.
exactly. Like I can't obtain that unless I fucking meditate all day.
Yeah, they're way up in the mountains, away from civilization.
And monks gotta
what I'm saying?
disconnect from
Give me the
everything.
knife and shit like that. I ain't got time for that shit.
Golden
Like,
child.
yeah. If you want to get there, like,
It's a
you
shortcut.
gotta leave everything you
It's a
love.
shortcut.
Like,
It's just even DMT and ayahuasca. DMT is a shortcut for ayahuasca.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a shortcut, bro. Like it is a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? If you want to really experience it, you got to take ayahuasca and trip for fucking 6 hours. But if you want a shortcut, take DMT.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You won't. It's the same experience, but it's different.
yeah.
If you don't have time for the 8-hour experience, here's
Or
one
like
for
or you
10
got-
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
see,
real.
see,
Here's a
this
glimpse.
is
Here's
the
a
thing.
glimpse. I'll
Like-
give you a
Yeah.
preview. You know,
Yeah.
here's a preview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I try
Here's
to
the trailer.
Yeah, here's a trailer. Yo.
No, watch the whole movie.
like
Yeah.
if I try to tell people like, yo, you should check this shit out. If people are like, with psychedelics, they're like, oh, I don't know, but I'm scared.
But I mean,
That's cool.
Yeah,
But if they're like, yo, I don't need that shit to whatever, I'll be like, man, fuck out of here with that shit.
I mean, it just depends on their.
I just don't like that shit
It
when they
just
say
depends
they
on-
don't need it.
I mean, depends on their mindset. What how do you say like you don't need it for what?
What?
They're saying like what
Yeah.
they don't need it for what?
Because I don't try to tell them like, yo, you don't need this, but I'm like, yo, just check it out.
Yeah, have an
Like,
open mind.
Trust me, you're not gonna die.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying like what
You might feel like you're about to die.
Yeah.
What are they not?
You
need
do
it
too
for?
much shrooms, you're gonna feel like you're gonna be dead. Too much acid. Like, when Bong and Pope, when they went Zaho, they were
that's-
tripping for like 16 hours. They were like, fuck.
Yeah.
shrooms?
Yeah.
No, acid, liquid acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Or like when I did acid at the shop and Chuck picked me up.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I was tripping for like 16 hours.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta clear your
I tried
schedule.
to drive on acid.
Yeah.
I told you, yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So you
outta
don't feel
here
like
with
you want to
that.
die,
Yeah.
yeah. But
And acid,
it didn't die. I didn't die. So
Yeah, it's all good. It's just, you know what I mean? You got to prepare yourself to do, you know what I mean? Be in that situation for fucking 16 hours.
Yeah. But if you want the shortcut, if you guys want to stay woke, this is the one
Yeah,
right here.
DMT. 5 minutes, 10
but
minutes,
see, this
whatever.
thing, I wish people
Hey,
see just like
Hey,
I said.
I wish the best for everybody,
like I
but
said-
like, you can't make them do what they don't want to do unless they
Yeah,
want
like
to do
humans are followers.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
they're going to do what they want to do, but,
I mean,
can only tell them so much.
Yeah, you can
only
try
tell
to
them
plant a
so much.
seed, but
It's on
if
them
it
if they
doesn't
wanna see
germinate,
it.
hey, man, it is what it is. You gotta let them be
just
what
say
they want to
like
be.
people are followers. Like psychedelics been used for medicine for thousands of years.
Centuries, yeah, forever, yeah.
But
yeah. The
it's
burning bush.
taboo, on our side. You know what I mean? But pills are the way to go. You know what I mean? To cure whatever.
I mean, but
Exactly.
it's the same shit. But even like that shit is stupid. Like because pharmaceuticals, where do they get that shit? That's all like plants and shit. You know what I mean?
And then they
opioids,
genetically
you know what I'm
alter it and
saying?
everything.
It's all from a plant substance, Like all that shit is from something.
Opioids and all that shit.
Yeah, but
it's all-
psychedelics are looked down upon because why they're illegal. You know what I mean?
Well, I think now
Somebody's-
the
people are starting to woke up.
Yeah. The
Right?
community's starting to work up because they're realizing that it's an antidepressant or whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's what I mean. It's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? I know that the whatever hospital community or whatever the fuck medical community is, they're realizing because everything derives from something that it what I'm saying that you know what I'm saying that was they could consider taboo, but then they use it.
Yeah.
Heroin or whatever,
Even
morphine
pills-
and all that shit.
Pills
That's all
are
from
still
fucking, you know what I'm saying?
natural. They're just like
Repressed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They make it in a lab.
everything- yeah, like ketamine.
Yeah.
Like ketamine is whack.
I didn't do
But-
ketamine, but yeah.
They do
I've never
studies
tried
on
it. I don't think I
ketamine
will.
to treat for depression.
Depression,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
No, shit is just backwards. It's just a backwards thinking when people, it's like, yeah, you get prescribed it from a doctor, so you think it's okay, it's medicine, but in actuality, it's just a drug like anything else, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just they fuck with people's mind and they think it's okay because a dude that went to fucking school and has a fucking degree or whatever, like prescribing me this
Yeah.
shit. You know
Or
what
like
I'm saying?
people look down on people that say they don't understand when people get addicted to coke or meth or like heroin.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's the same as everything else.
Yeah, everybody has
Like-
their own addictions. You can
Yeah.
get addicted to food or whatever.
Like,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Do too many, anything
Food,
too much
sex,
is addiction.
whatever, yeah.
But I don't think ayahuasca or DMT is something that's addictive.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That is a
Yeah.
different. It's a different avenue. Like that
Yeah.
shit is not.
Yeah.
You. I don't know unless you a shaman.
Yeah,
then
but
you'd be doing
yeah.
that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But
I don't know
even-
if you addicted to it. You probably just like I gotta
even
do
with
this.
all the other drugs like meth, heroin, those are different levels of woke. Coke.
Yeah,
fucking-
but meth is what is meth?
Same as
now?
caffeine, fucking, you know what I mean?
Adderall or whatever the
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Adderall's
you know what I mean?
cracking.
Yeah, but that's like meth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all
But
the same
those are
shit.
all those are all different levels of woke. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't look, I don't look down on nobody.
Yeah, I don't look down on nothing. It is what it is. It's the same
Everybody
shit.
has their own vices, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's just, you know what I mean? Keep them in control. Don't let them take hold.
Yeah.
And if they do, fuck it. It is what it is. You get it. Fuck
We
it.
got how much time we have, Mano?
I don't know. We didn't talk about ayahuasca once, though, really.
We did. I didn't get to talk about my second one. Like, I was lit, but and the third time that shit didn't go down.
For me, it was, but for me, it was a one.
But
Yeah.
but I've been noticing, with ayahuasca and DMT, more people are starting to find out about it.
Yeah, because
especially
it's not coming mainstream, but it's
no people are warming up to it. Why? Because
I think it's like marketing and just like everything in general. Like I'm saying, like psychedelics is becoming a normal thing. Weed is fucking legal and shit. Like, it's like,
why? Because people are warming up to it because there's a hype building up.
Oh no, hype.
But it's like, we've been on this shit.
It's a marketing scheme. They're getting fucking coerced into believing that it is something that's good for them. When in actuality, it's always been good for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be conditioned to believe it is, but it was always good for you. Like,
and for some reason, you ain't never had to convince me to do any drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat. Didn't get shit. I need to get out that boat.
Nah, not me.
It's like it's cool. Like people, like people are finally coming around to it. Why? Because they're seeing it on TV.
It's like marketing is becoming cool, or like it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
But years ago, I've been trying to tell everybody this. I'm like,
I mean,
okay,
it is what it
to
is.
me, it's like watch.
It's just weed, bro. Like weed,
watch
weed is a
shit.
perfect example.
Watch, yeah.
I mean, like.
Exactly.
What you want to be on? You want to be on my soapbox and be like, "Yo, I told you, motherfuckers." You know what I mean? Weed was good. Like it is. What is that gonna do? That's not gonna do any good, though. You know what I mean?
That's why I feel like I want to be able to tell people, like, see, I told you. I mean,
but then it's
I told y'all to woke up.
Yeah, but that's just just you trying to stroke your ego. I mean, like whatever.
But I'm proud of it though. I'm like, I'm trying to share this with y'all. I'm like, just hit this shit real quick.
Like, I've been smoking weed forever. That's like, and now you know what I mean. Now you know what I mean. My dukes want to be like, oh, there's some medicine shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you was like, you know what I mean? Like not condoning it back in the day. It's like whatever, yo.
Yeah, you see all those housewives now at the dispensaries.
Yeah, it's like.
So I'm thinking, like, what's the point of all this? Why am I trying to share this? Like, what could we tell people? Like, cause really, I want to tell people, like, yo, look into this shit. If it comes your way,
you do it.
Yeah, it'll open your mind to a whole lot of things.
You ain't gonna die.
A lot of things.
You probably won't die, man. You know what I mean? You probably won't die.
Yeah, and if you do shit, you was meant to die.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
and you be reborn.
Yeah, just have an open mind with it.
But everything you say no to, you're depriving yourself from a, from a experience.
Have an open mind and don't let the fact that it's like a drug or whatever stop you from wanting to experience something
about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean, that somebody else told you, like, you know what I mean, like, oh, this shit is bad, so you're gonna believe in it when you haven't even experienced it.
I mean, everybody has a choice. It's on them. But from what we've been talking about, I feel like, some people are gonna. I mean, and it's also becoming mainstream that I think now people are gonna want to be doing more DMT and ayahuasca.
Yeah, psychedelics, mushrooms in general. Like, they've been doing hella studies on it. And I've been following shit, and like, you know what I mean, it's helped depression and all that shit compared to like other shit. You know what I'm saying, like pills and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing until the government or whatever gets in control of it and they make it a bad thing. Like, you know what I mean, like how shit is gonna happen. You know what I mean? I think that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think later, I think it'll reach the point where people are gonna want to be doing it.
Yeah.
Instead of being scared of it.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. I mean, it's just.
Because motherfuckers want to talk like they're woke. I'm like, yo, it's when it's like, we talked about it like, well, these motherfuckers ain't woke.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna.
All you gotta do to be woke
I'm not gonna call somebody
remain curious.
Yeah.
And admit if you're wrong or if somebody else has a point. That's it. That's all you gotta do to be woke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People aren't willing to admit. When they learn something from somebody else, or somebody told them, or change their opinion.
Admit your bullshit, bro.
Yeah, just make it.
Well, not bullshit, but you know what I'm saying. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong, and if somebody opens your eyes to something else, it's like, yo, shit, that changed my perspective on something.
Yeah, just remain curious, and if you feel like you were wrong or you change your point of view, it's cool.
Yeah.
But if you're not willing to do that, then you ain't woke.
Well, it's
just be prepared to have your third eye open.
Or it's not being woke. It's just people have convictions about their beliefs, and when something challenges that, they have you know what I'm saying, they need a, you know what I mean, they need a battle, or like they have an internal battle, like, oh, I don't know if this is right, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole problem I think everybody has, you know what I'm saying?
And then the motherfucker come along with some DMT talking about, yo, hit this shit, trust me. You better take that opportunity.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I told plenty of people this, like, that turned me down. I was like, yo, like, they'll be like, yo, I'll do it next time. I'm like, yo, there ain't gonna be a next time.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
next time,
you never know. You never
because
know,
next time I'm not gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna feel like it. I'm not
But
gonna
then-
plan this shit.
But
Like,
it's like, that you can't hold that against yourself. Like, that's the whole thing I think.
You
about
put
shit.
it out there for them. It's on them to make the choice.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
keep it moving.
Yeah, you can't. You know the shit. So you
Yeah.
can't fucking convince everybody to do something. That's the free will shit, but they want to do that shit.
That's
it's
the
up
other
to
part
them.
of being woke. Like, yo, I want to woke people up.
But if
But
they
like,
ain't
I'm not
willing,
gonna force them. I'll put it out there.
You know that shit.
You know what I mean?
There's pawns.
But I'm not
There's
gonna be
good
like,
pawns.
yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you
yo, you need to hit this shit to be woke. When
Yeah.
really that's what it is. But I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, what you gonna finna do? You finna strap them down in the chair and you know what I
Nah.
mean? Yeah, you gotta just take that as a grain of salt and fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on them.
Yeah.
If they want to do it, that's on them.
Yeah, and then hopefully that's I think that's the whole power in everything. That's the power. Like, instead of like making somebody do it, that's the power. That's where it's like you give them the power to make the decision, and that's that's with magic. That's the magic right there. Them making the decision to do something. That's where the hidden truth lies. You know what I mean? You give them the power to make the decision, and it's like, yo.
Yeah, that's another part of being woke.
Yeah.
You try to force somebody to do it, like, yo, they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, but then that's where it is. Where it's like, yo, you got the power to do it, and you decided that. Yo, props to you. You know what I mean? That's where.
Yeah.
I think shit is. That's where I look at shit. Like, I can plant a seed, but if you ain't willing to fucking germinate the motherfucker, then that's not my duty to keep on. You know what I mean? Pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, more power to you.
Yeah.
Not to me, but to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man,
And then we're gonna be right here.
Yeah, shit, man.
Yeah. And for other people that think they woke, they know the right, like, say with religion.
I mean,
God,
it
like,
is
yo,
what it is.
you can say
It is
whatever,
what it is. I mean,
but don't tell me like if I don't, you know, what I mean? Like, I'm stupid for not believing in God, their God.
yeah. I mean,
I'm like, yo, you could tell me how you feel, you know what I mean?
yeah. Well, religion is some other shit. We can touch on, but it's just like,
It's a whole different topic.
I mean,
A different discussion for another day.
Yeah, but I mean, and then there for me, it's like, bro, all y'all motherfuckers believe in some crazy ass fucking out of this world shit. So if I believe in some out of this world alien shit, how you gonna tell me my shit is more crazier than what you believe in, bro?
Yeah.
That shit is just as crazy, batshit crazy what you believe in.
Yeah.
So get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I'm not, projecting my fucking views and thoughts onto you. So why do you have to do it to me? Like, I have the common courtesy to not do that. I'm not a fucking missionary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking rape and pillage your kids. Like, why you gotta do that to me? You know what I'm saying?
Brandon's vegan, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm
there's two
vegan.
different types of vegans. There's those fucking faggot vegans.
Yeah. I don't.
That think they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That think
I
they're
don't think I'm
better.
entitled to anything. I don't impose my will onto anybody.
Yeah.
I don't make you. I don't belittle you because you fucking.
Yeah.
You want me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna do that. It's just.
But-
it's what
but
it is.
they're-
But then I
You're
get.
not trying- you're
I
not
get.
gonna try
But
to-
I get the shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, like,
But you're not gonna try to force your lifestyle on
I'm
somebody
not
else,
gonna-
which is
that's just the way it
total
should be.
bullshit.
That's just the way it should be, though, right?
Yeah.
That's the way humanity should be. But that's where there's like a pissing contest. Like, my God is better than yours, or my lifestyle is better than yours. Like, it's like, why can't you just live how you exist and let them motherfucker live how they want to live, and so be it. You know what I'm saying?
keep it moving.
Yeah, you disagree, but you can still be friends. Like, it's like we can't. Wow, how can we not coexist?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just all fucked up. You know, you just be able to see it and recognize it, and just not, you know what I mean, fall into the traps of people do shit like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got cut off, Mama? Right now. We got cut off.
Yeah, I'll do outro though.
Huh?
We,
outro.
oh.
Do outro.
You got to cut off? Is
Do
Brandon
outro.
guy?
Then keep
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we need to
going though.
shit. Nigga, don't get me started.
Yeah.
Shit.
Keep going?
Yeah,
No.
after the outro.
Oh, after the outro?
Yeah,
All right.
just in case.
So we got to wrap this shit up.
Okay. Wrapping it up.
The two people that I look to for their opinion with music. I tell you all the time. It's you. No, I tell you.
Talking about music now.
No,
though.
it's Elle and Brandon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
So
with
what?
that said, what's your shit?
Oh,
You two old ass niggas.
These
40
shit.
and up.
I don't got Spotify like you weak ass niggas. I don't subscribe to that shit.
Okay, what do you mean? What's
Because
my
y'all
shit?
like-
What's in my playlist right
I
now?
got my iPod, bro. I download shit. I still be jacking shit.
What's on my playlist right now? Like
No, whatever. Like, yo, the
I don't know.
outro song.
I don't know.
Outro song.
Yo,
Something that both of y'all rock with.
I don't know what.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know. What we talking about? Old shit, or we talking about new shit?
I mean, any kind of song, any genre.
Yeah, whatever.
My like,
What?
if I died and they had to play a song at my
Okay,
funeral.
what is that? What is that?
Oh man,
Tell me.
Shit.
What song
Well,
is that?
it's some what?
I don't know. Maybe I don't. That's a tough question.
An outro. End of the world will say, yo, but
What?
it's a rap.
It's a rap.
It's
It's
some
a
more
rap.
shit. It's some more shit.
Oh man, I would probably go
Beat.
with some.
Like it's a rap, but this is the last song everybody's
I'm
gonna
gonna have a
listen.
mix. Like when people come out to the UFC, it's like I ain't
What
gonna
song?
have one song. I'm gonna
Just
have a
pick
mix
one
of
song
songs.
for the outro.
The outro.
Song, yo.
Oh man.
Song, yo.
But yo, it's a rap, but we all gonna die. Like, let's play this one last slap.
We finna die.
Fuck, I don't know. Probably something from Prince or something.
Prince, what?
What?
Shit, I don't know. There's so much shit.
Finna party like it's nothing.
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Maybe-
What?
I don't even know.
There's some old shit though. For
Or
sure.
maybe
Better play some fucking Wu-Tang.
Nah, nigga.
End of the world shit.
Nah, man. I like Wu-Tang, but yeah, it ain't like that, yo.
No, you know what? I'm gonna play something at my funeral. Shout out to my dad. I'm gonna play Enter the Sandman from Metallica.
Metallica.
Oh, yeah. They Frisco too, right?
Yeah.
It's some
Enter the Sandman.
shit, but yeah, I fuck with it.
Metallica.
Yeah.
If we're talking about death and I'm dying, that's my last song. Enter the Sandman.
I like that. Okay, it's a rap. OuttaPocketLive. DJ L.
Peace.
Brandon, I like that.
Great. I hope you got something out of this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Learn something. Hopefully. Shit.
Yeah, boys and girls,
Don't
do
be
DMT.
like me.
Do DMT.
Be
Don't
better
care what
than
nobody
me.
else
You know what I'm
says, and listen to Metallica.
Don't be good. Be great.
Keep going there.